Hello, volleyball fans. Just a quick audio test. Just a very quick audio test as we get set for this one. It is going to be the fourth set of the preceding match. Oconomowoc is up 2-1 on Oak Creek. So we are potentially looking to start right on time at around 7:30. But we will keep you guys updated in our chat as well over the course of the next hour or so as we get set for SPASH and DSHA, the 1-8 matchup in Division 1. Just a quick update for you guys. The preceding match has just gone final. Oconomowoc in 4 sets has eliminated Oak Creek in the second Division I quarterfinal. They'll play Hamilton tomorrow, so set to start on time here from the Resch Center. So still approximately a 7:30 opening serve. We'll have your auto select pregame show coming your way a little bit before. Stay tuned. You'll hear some music leading into it, some bed music. And we'll have your auto-select pregame coverage, as it'll be the SPASH Panthers making their first trip to state since 1986, and the 3-time defending state champs from Divine Savior Holy Angels going head-to-head. Again, opening serve at 7:30, your auto-select pregame just before. Very good evening, volleyball fans, as we welcome you to the Resch Center here in Green Bay. It's the state volleyball tournament here on Zaleski Sports as you are listening live, as it is Division I quarter-final action here from the Resch Center, as the number 8 seed, the SPASH Panthers, making their first trip here in 39 years since 1986. And they have a tough task ahead of them. They're taking on the 3-time defending state champions, a dynasty in Wisconsin high school volleyball, the Divine Savior Holy Angels Dashers, a team that has lost one match to a Wisconsin-based team in the last 3 years. My name is Mike Wendling. Glad to have you guys joining me tonight here from Green Bay. It is your Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select is Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, for maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations on Church Street and Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, you can look to Auto Select, and you're good to go. Again, just a quick rundown of these two teams for SPASH getting here. They got through two of their conference rivals in regionals in Wisconsin Rapids, and then a 5-set thriller against the Marshfield Tigers to sweep them this year. Then in the sectionals, they had to go through the big rivers. They were able to sweep Hudson in Menominee, and then last Saturday, a 5-set win over perennial power River Falls to get to the spot again, their first state appearance since 1986. A very talented team. Mackenzie Cowell's done a very good job leading the squad as the head coach. But again, they have a very, very tough task ahead of them, a very tough opponent. You can make a case for the greatest concurrent program in Wisconsin volleyball history in DSHA, Divine Savior Holy Angels and the Dashers. And they're 42-3. They lost a 3-set match to Slinger in their West Bend Sprawl this year. That's their only loss to a Wisconsin high school during the last 3 years. Other losses have been to teams from Illinois, Kentucky, Florida. They have been a juggernaut. And they're looking for a four-peat here in 2025. With that being said, though, as they're wrapping up their warm-ups, SPASH will take their warm-ups in just a couple of moments. We're going to hear from our friends at Auto Select as we get set for this one. Again, your Auto Select pregame show continues as you're listening live to the Division I WIAA State Quarterfinal on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
As the SPASH Panthers take their warm-ups, they don't seem intimidated by the moment. When they walked in, they seemed calm, confident, ready to go. And they're the 8th seed in this Division I bracket. You look at what's already happened over the course of this day. The first semifinal, that'll be tomorrow afternoon, is going to be Hamilton and Oconomowoc. Hamilton swept Verona convincingly, 25-29, then 11. Oconomowoc took down Oak Creek in 4 sets. Oak Creek took the first one 25-23, but then it was 3 straight for the Raccoons, 25-15, 22-13 to win this one. The winner of this match will take on the winner of Waunakee and Kimberly. That's on the other court, happening at 7:30 as well. Division II will be tomorrow morning. We'll be back here for that one. And Sauk Prairie and Lex Casco will be on one court, on the court that SPASH and DSHA are playing on here. On the other court, we'll be there having live coverage as Grafton takes on the Wapaka Comets. Again, that's 10:30 tomorrow morning. Winner will go to championship Saturday. Division III starts 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Watertown Luther Prep will take on Luther. Barron will take on Manitowoc Luther and a couple of state champs there. Division IV happened just a little bit ago. Heritage Christians on the championship Saturday. A 3-set sweep over Blair Taylor, 25-12, 16-15. And Regis swept Montello, 25-23, 17-17. So it'll be Heritage Christian and Regis in the Division IV state championship, 11:30 Saturday morning. And in Division 5, Newman Catholic is back in the state championship. They swept Florence 25-12, 23-23. They'll be taking on the Merriwood North representative, Rib Lake. Took down St. Ambrose 25-23, 17-21. That'll be 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. We'll have highlights from that match coming your way on Saturday. But now we turn our attention to this one. Again, Division 1 quarterfinal. SPASH and Divine Savior Holy Angels, the Dashers. As we'll get a check of the volleyball ones as well as we look at what DSHA has done over the past 4 years. So they look to four-peat here in 2025. On the boys' side of things, the championship tomorrow will be Germantown and Middleton. Germantown took down Marquette today in straight sets. Middleton took down Catholic Memorial in 4. So it will be Germantown and Middleton. Middleton remains undefeated as the 1 seed. It's the 1 versus the 2 in boys volleyball. That's going to be tomorrow night at 7:30. As we continue our auto select pre-game coverage, glad to be with you guys again here from the Resch Center. Audio only for the state broadcast, but we will have highlights coming your way later on tonight. You can look for those on our social media channels. That being said, we're going to take a quick time out here from a few more of our great sponsors here as we get set for more of your state quarterfinal volleyball matchup as SPASH and DSHA go head-to-head here on Zaleski Sports.
In every department at Dull Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double-checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dull Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dull Auto, simple.
Excuse me, is this carpet stain resistant?
No, doesn't seem like it is. Sorry.
For advice from real flooring experts and huge savings on stain-resistant flooring, visit Carpet One. Carpet One Floor and Home. Right now at your local Carpet One, you can get help from our flooring experts while saving big and enjoying special financing on beautiful floors for your home. Come see us today.
Your Auto Select pregame show continues here on Zaleski Sports as SPASH continues their warm-ups this evening. You look at these two teams, as far as the attack numbers, they're not that different. Nora Kruger leads all players on either team with 350 kills. Two more players for SPASH are over 200, and Maddie Harris and Carly Torhorst. Leah Awe with 165. Over DSHA, their balanced attack, Maddie Brown at over 200 kills. Tegan Lockler with 263. Harper Wenlick at 310. And Maya Carey at 239 as far as just the sheer number of kills. They have over 1,300 kills this season. They hit a hit percentage of 275. An impressive stat for this Dasher team. Again, their only losses this year, they lost to Slinger in the West Bend Sprawl, and then to Mother McCall, Illinois, and Mercy, Michigan at the A6 Challenge in Chicago. And that's been it. They have been a team that has been almost unstoppable. Over the past few seasons, and this is my third straight year here at the state tournament. I watched every championship match the last 2 years. They are impressive to watch. A 5-set thriller a couple years ago against Oconomowoc. They took Hamilton down in 4 in a match that was better than what you would think in a 4-set match. They look again on their quest for 4 in a row. This has been your Auto Select pregame show. Auto Select Stevens Point, special choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations: Church Street and Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue in Weston, No matter your automotive needs, you can look to Auto Select, and you are good to go. The horn sounds. Both teams will head to their benches. SPASH will be in their white jerseys, black numbers and letters. Libero in red with black numbers and letters. The Dashers in their red jerseys, gold shoulders, white numbers and letters. Looks like Libero in black with white numbers, red lettering. From where I sit here at Section 222, DSHA will be on the near side for me, SPASH on the far side. Their student section, and their stands are packed. Panthers out here in force away on the other side of the arena from where I sit with you guys right now. Well, it's still a good crowd as well here from DSHA. They are going to make plenty of noise. So we'll turn things over to our public address.
Quarterfinals continue this evening. First of all, a special announcement taking place for a number of years now, the Rush to the Rush promotion at this year's WIAA State Boys and Girls Volleyball Tournament, presented by the Stadium District in appreciation of being a proud supporter for this event. High schools earning a trip to the state tournament encourage their local community to back their team and empty the town. Each high school sold tickets for today's match, and the school which sold the most tickets has earned an incentive to their school from the greater Green Bay community. Please welcome the Senior Sports Sales Manager for Discover Green Bay, Joel Eberts, as he will present a check for $1,000 to our Girls Division 1 Kimberly High School. Accepting the check for Kimberly is Athletic Director Ryan McGinnis. Thank you, Kimberly, for your support on Rush to the Rush. And all fans, please rise for the national anthem, which will be sung tonight by Stevens Point area senior high student Brooklyn Trevituski.
Our anthem concluded. We're moments away from the opening serve here As SPASH and DSHA match up on court number 1 here at the Resch Center. Court 2 is Kimberly and Wanakee. I can give you guys updates throughout that one as well. The winner of these 2 matches will play tomorrow at 1 o'clock. For SPASH, it looks like SPASH will be serving, or no, they'll be receiving as look at their lineup. I think they'll announce Kimberly first. So for SPASH, they're going to be starting number 2, senior Olivia Kovac. Their setter, number 3, Katie Kornowski. Number 4, sophomore Nora Kruger. Number 8, senior Carly Torhorst. Number 11, sophomore Leah Awe. And number 13, senior Addie Pesky. Their libero will be junior, number 16, Lena Mayer. Again, for SPASH, Kovac, Kornowski, Kruger, Torhorst, Awe, Pesky, and Mayer. For the Dashers of Divine Savior Holy Angels, looks like they'll be starting number 1, senior Maddie Brown. Number 5, sophomore Tegan Luckler. Number 9, sophomore Harper Wenlick. Number 10, senior Aliana McMahon. Number 13, senior number 13, Caitlin Jones. Number 15, freshman Maya Carey. Their libero, number 18, senior Gal Buckner. And Brown, Luckler, Wenlick, McMahon, Jones, Carey, and Buckner for the Dashers. And the way things look again, it will be the Dashers will start with the serve. So they announce the starters on court 2, Kimberly and Wanakee. The winner of that match, winner of this match, tomorrow afternoon in the semifinals. Other semifinal will be Hamilton and Oconomowoc. The Chargers and the Raccoons. The Greater Metro against the Classic 8 in that one. The Badger versus the FVA. Badger Conference versus the FVA in court 2. Wisconsin Valley against the Greater Metro. So wait for the official introductions for here on court 1. Don't forget to find a great variety of breakfast options at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Breakfast, lunch, Friday fish fry, service with a smile. Open daily, breakfast and lunch only on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. Of course, every time we step aside, whether it's a timeout or a set break, brought to you by our friends at Huff Favor Real Estate Group. As now they'll announce the SPASH starting lineup. They run through the SPASH starters again. Kovac, Kornowski, Kruger, Torhorst, Awe, Pesky, and Mayer.
And the Dashers of Divine Savior Holy Angels. A senior number 1, Maddie Brown. Sophomore number 5, Tegan Lochner. Number 9, sophomore Harper Wenlick. A senior number 10, Aliana McMahon. Number 13, a senior Caitlin Jones. A freshman number 15, Maya Carey. And the libero
And the entire starting lineup for DSHA, with the exception of Caitlin Jones, 6 feet tall. Jones 5'10", but very tall lineup. Going to be a good matchup to keep an eye on as well. Will be Tegan Locklear and Leah Awe in the middle. Locklear 6'4", Awe 6'2".
Officials is assigned by the WIAA. The Dashers against the Panthers and the Warriors against the Payment Makers. Fans, get ready for match time.
Officials wave the players in to meet at the net, shake hands, as we are closer and closer to the opening serve. The Panthers and the Dashers. The 1 versus the 8 here in this Division I quarterfinal. And SPASH, their first trip in 39 years. The Dashers looking to four-peat. As Mayer waved in, she'll take Awe's spot in the back row. Pesky and Torhorst will join her. It'll be Kobach, Kruger, and Kornowski in the front row for SPASH as they wave in Buckner for DSHA. The opening serve will be taken by Caitlin Jones. Buckner and Wendlick in the back row. And we're underway. Opening serve is returned by Torhorst. High pass. Kruger off the block and returned there by Wendlick. Pass across to the back row. There's Pesky. This time for the back row, the set, and Buckner is there. Pass to the right side. Big swing off the block and down. Opening kill for Locklear. Kobach will send one diving at a dig made by Wendlick in the back row. That one tipped over. Mayer is there to dig. Joust at the net, won by DSHA. Pesky with the pass. Kruger from the left side off the tip and kept alive. This time to the left side and down. Maya Carey with the kill for the Dashers. And an ace for Jones. It's 3-0 Dashers. It doesn't matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. So Auto, Pet, Bird, Farm, and Snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need at the lowest prices. Tipped over by Kruger. Behind the block was Jones. That's off the block and another kill. 4-0 for Locklear. Kornowski across. Kruger with a chance. That's blocked at the net and kept alive. Kornowski over, free ball for the Dashers. Pass to the middle and the big swing and the kill for Maddie Brown. And an immediate timeout taken by SPASH. 5-0 DSHA leads as you are listening to the Division I state quarterfinals on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hall Favor Real Estate Group.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip,
I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the dates.
Play resumes, and it's a service error that gives the point to SPASH. They'll get their first point of the match out of the timeout. As Katie Kornowski will serve, returned, and the pass to the left side, and then off the block, and the big swing for Maya Carey gives the point to the Dashers. Checking to serve is Liney Abbott, a senior defensive specialist. As Torhorst, here's Kruger from the middle. That one off the block, and the back row, there's Abbott. Pass across, left side swing, just popped over, returned. And then that one did not get through. It was blocked at the net. Point, Dashers. Abbott will continue to serve. Left-handed serve, knuckleball to Torhorst. And that's blocked and down again. Brown got her hands on that one. It's 8-1. Kornowski to Kruger, left side swing and down. SPASH's first kill at state goes to Nora Kruger, their leading hitter, and she'll go back to serve. She hit from the left side and sent it cross court. 2 serving 8. Buckner digs it out. Pass all the way across, tipped over the 10-foot line. Mayer is there for SPASH. Kornowski a pass for Maddie Harris, cross court, returned by Jones. Lochner with the big swing and sent it perfectly to the back corner. 9-2 Dashers. Right as well, tonight's match is brought to you by Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, Dahl Automotive, Stevens Point Brewery, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Portesi Pizza. Gail Buckner, the libero, serves. Kept alive and over. Free ball for the Dashers. Buckner. The pass all the way across. A big swing and right on the corner is Wendlick. 10-2 for DSHA. Mayer digs out the serve. Kornowski with the pass. That one cross court. Buckner keeps it alive with the left hand. Jones with the pass. Off, through, and blocked at the net. Torhorst will block that one, and SPASH gets it back. 3 serving 10. Carly Torhorst and Olivia Kobach were both there. I think Torhorst got the majority of that ball. Jones back pass to the right side, blocked again. Torhorst back to back. Lena Mayer will serve for SPASH. Lines up on the left side of the court. Jones with the pass, and that one off the block and the kill for Harper Wendlick. 11-4 Dashers as Lochler will serve. Right-handed serve sent about 10 feet too long. Service error. Back to SPASH it goes. As well for our friends over at Maida Custom Apparel, specializing in providing quality decorated apparel, including from corporate casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more, MADAcustom.com. Eddie Pesky as low as side spin. Buckner is there. Pass from Lochler in the kill for Wendlick. SPASH one and done serving. This here is sophomore Harper Wendlick, who will serve. Pass for Awe through the block, and Leah Awe gets her first kill of the night. SPASH hanging around, down by 6. They're doubled up right now, 6 serving to 12 for Carly Torhorst. Into the back row. Pass to the back row, and then pass over, free ball for SPASH. Kornowski all the way across. Awe with the big swing off the block and down. Awe back-to-back kills for the Panthers. Big swing and down. That ball took a sharp left turn from Callie Carr, the senior. She checks in, gets her first kill. Back to serve now will be Marley Connor, a sophomore. Kruger, give and go with Kornowski. To the back line and down right on that back line. Coach Katie Rakowski for DSHA was standing right on the end line, or lined up with the end line, and had a quick glance over. Just got that back line. Kendall Wojtasek, serving specialist for SPASH, sends it to the back row. Pass to the right side and kept alive from Carr. And then over Kornowski, free ball for the Dashers. Flat pass down. Maddie Brown from the middle with the kill. Point Dashers. Wojtasek will sub out for Awe, and that'll allow Mayer to return to the floor. Back to the top of the rotation for Caitlin Jones for the Dashers. Right-handed serve, serves from the right side of the court. Slight spin, Kruger, Kornowski. And that one sent long, but it's off the touch for Kruger. She'll get the kill. 9 serving 14 for Kornowski. Side spinning serve kept alive, and then great pass to the left side, but Kornowski is there. Pass for Mayer. Kruger by the antenna, off the block, kept alive by Wendlick. Big swing through the block and down for Maya Carey. Point Dashers. 15-9. Randall, the Dahl family of vehicles has been earning 5-star reviews since 1911, and now they'd like to earn your 5-star review. If you're new Dahl Honda, Dahl Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram dealerships in Stevens Point. You can learn more online, dahlauto.com. As Abbott back on the floor to serve. Kruger, left side, tipped up, and right back. SPASH plays on. Torhorst from the back row. Dug out by Abbott. Pass from Jones. Big swing and down. Tegan Lockler will get her 4th kill. Leads all players. 16-9 Dashers. Torhorst. Kornowski. Kruger off the block, dug out by Buckner. Jones with the pass, left side swing. Mayer is there. Kornowski, Kruger with another chance. That one's blocked at the net by Brown. Point Dashers. Maddie Brown, senior, leads the team in blocks. Kornowski's second pass. Kruger with a chance. That's blocked at the net and back over. Harris. Back row. Torhorst dug out by Jones. Buckner with the pass to the left side. Wendlick with the swing. Off the tip and dug out by Torhorst. Kruger across court. Dug out Buckner. Pass to the left side. That's off the tip. Kept right back over, and we play on. And that one is long. No touch from Lockler. Point SPASH. As Kruger now will serve. As Kruger serves to the back row. Wendlick is going to get a give and go from the left side. That one to the back row. Kruger is there. Kornowski pass for Torhorst. And it's down. Carly Torhorst with the kill. SPASH down 6, 11 serving to 17. Kruger Buckner. Jones, left side pass. Big swing. Blocked, or through the block, and down. For Locklear. 18-11. For Gail Buckner, senior libero. Mayer digs out, and it's right back over on one. Jones with the pass to the middle, off the block, kept alive, and Mayer, and that is going to just get back over a free ball, and then the pass misses its mark, point SPASH. A very rare passing error for the Dashers as Mayer now will serve. And her serve misses its mark, gives it back to DSHA. Tegan Locklear back to serve. Knuckleball to Torhorst. Back row for Kruger. That one just off the tape and over. Buckner with the pass for Carr. And that's long. No touch. Point SPASH. SPASH hanging in there as Pesky will check in to serve. Down by 6. They haven't quite been able to get beyond about 5, but they're hanging in. Pesky, knuckleball, and an ace for Pesky. Our first Serve Pro ace of the tournament for SPASH. Call Serve Pro the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. 14 serving 19 for Addie Pesky. Abbott returns. Pass, and that's tipped over the block, but Mayer's behind to tip it. Kornowski away off the block and dug out by Abbott. Pass to the middle. Big swing by McMahon, and that's blocked by McMahon. Kruger back row attack. Abbott's there. Locklear with the pass, dug out by Pesky. Kornowski, left side. Torhorst sends it wide. Dashers first to 20 here in the first set. As Harper Wendlick will serve. And SPASH will take their final timeout, and so will we, as you are watching, or you're listening to, I should say, state quarterfinal volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Mike London here from the Resch Center. 2014, DSHA leads SPASH. As out of the timeout, a service error as Wendlick sends that one long. Point SPASH, 15 serving 20 for Carly Torhorst. As part of the curtains have fallen to the floor, they'll get those set and repaired. And as they do that, we'll have another quick word from our friends at Shorts as you're listening to regional or state quarterfinal volleyball, state quarterfinals on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
After the stoppage, DSHA will get a kill. And get the serve back. I think that was Locklear. Into the back row, kept alive, and an ace for Harper Wenlick. Or no, that's ace for Marley Connor for the Dashers. 22-15 here in the first. Mayer on the receive. Kornowski slide for Awe off the block and down. Awe will get her third kill. As Kendall Wojtasek will serve for SPASH. Might as well let Simplicity Credit Union brings home the win with great mobile options and the right loan for your family, business, or home. Check them out, simplicity.coop today. Wenlick for Locklear, and then blocked at the net off a car by Kruger. That one tipped off, kept alive. Kruger puts it, but a net violation will be called on Nora Kruger. She reached over the net too far. Point, Dashers. Jones back on the floor. She will serve. Mayer gets rotated back in. 23-16. Jones. Kruger. That's blocked at the net. Kornowski. Mayer. Kruger again. Cross court and down. Nora Kruger with the kill. As Kornowski is back to serve. Slight side spin to Buckner. Jones, the slide, and perfectly down the line for Maddie Brown. Set point for the Dashers. They'll turn it to one of their seniors, Liney Abbott. Swing of the left arm, dug out, kept alive, and Torhorst from the back row to the sideline. That hit the foot of Jones. It looked like it was heading out, but it hit the toe of the right shoe of Jones as Kruger will serve, needing 6 in a row. Abbott, and an ace for Kruger, another serve pro ace for SPASH. This time for Nora Kruger. 19 serving to 24. And one returned by Abbott. Jones all the way across. A great pass and through. The kill and the set win for Harper Wendlick as the Dashers take the first set, 25-19. You are listening live from the Resch Center through the Division I state quarterfinals on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you this evening by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
At Nicolet Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $30 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with so many delicious favorites featuring hundreds of varieties of bratwurst, chicken, pork, steak, and so much more. No matter what you're looking for, everything you'll find at Ski's Meat Market is always fresh, with so many local gems, including pizzas, salsas, deli meats, and a variety of homemade dips, pasta salads, veggies, loaded baked potatoes, and drinks. Ski's is a one-stop shop for all your culinary needs. They're always adding new flavors and specialty products. Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Their quality is worth the stop.
At R&R Flooring and Furniture, we sell products that look good and products that last.
You want a great selection at a great price and a company that stands behind their products? You will find Wolfcraft, Ashley, Marshall Furniture, and more.
Looking to get the best sleep of your life? We have a mattress for you. Get a 15-year non-paraded high-bred mattress for only 25 cents a night, and we also carry adjustable beds. When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses, it's easy. Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
If you ask us, picking out new furniture should be fun, and when you work with us, it is. Home Furniture's free design assistance in your home or in our store. We make the process as easy as possible by helping you envision what your furniture and your room will look like. What inspires you? Visit Home Furniture today to create a single sofa or an entire room. We'll help you bring it all together. Dream it, create it, love it. Home Furniture's free design assistance, West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
As we get set for the second set here from the Resch Center. The Dashers lead it 1-0, 25-19. The first set, Wanakee took down Kimberly 25-23 in court 2. The official numbers here in the first set. Nora Kruger, 4 kills in 17 attempts. Leah Iowa with 3, Torhorst with 2. Maya Carey leads all players. She had 5 kills on 7 attempts in that first set. Harper Wenlick with 4. Brown and Locklear with 3 apiece. Carr and Jones with 1. Jones 10 assists. Locklear with 5. Kornowski had 7 assists. Spash will start with the serve here in the second. It'll be Kornowski. She lines up right side of the court. Slight side spin as Carey on a give and go. Easy return. Kruger off the block. Kept alive barely by Wenlick. Mayer on the return that time from Carey. Pass to the middle. Koback with her first attempt. And that's dug out by Wenlick. And right back over Koback. And Buckner is there. Carey from the block. It's blocked at the net. We play on. That one to the back row. And there is Torhorst. Kruger from the left side. Cross court. Buckner is there. Pass across. And that is down. Not the plan for the Dashers, but it works nonetheless. As the pass missed its mark, but Spash had backed off the net. And the point goes to DSHA as Abbott will serve. Torhorst, Kornowski, Kruger off the block and down. Kruger. Get her 5th kill. And she'll go back to serve. Marizoli get the best tire prices, period, during the factory direct tire sale at Shiro Tire and Auto Service. Up to $200 back online or mail-in rebate on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires when you use the Goodyear credit card on now Shiro Tire and Auto Service. Mayer with the pass to the side for Maddie Harris. That's blocked and down by Brown. Maddie Brown with her second block. Point Dashers. Buckner serves into the tape. Service error, point Smash. Awe back on the floor. Mayer back to serve. Abbott will dig out the serve. Jones with the pass, left side. That one tipped over, and there is Kornowski. Torhorst from deep on the left side. Pass now. That's dug out on a swing from Locklear. Just passed over. Buckner pass to the left side. That's off the block and back by Awe. Leah Awe with the block of Wendlick. Point Panthers. Smashes their first lead of the match. That one tipped over, kept alive by Mayer off of McMahon. Back row for Kruger. That's blocked at the net by McMahon. Point Dashers for Locklear. Torhorst. Give and go. That one tipped over, and what a dig by Wendlick. And Buckner to the back row. Easy return. Kruger. Kornowski to the middle. Awe. That one is off of McMahon's hands and kept alive. Pass from Buckner for Carr. That one off the block, and there's Kruger again. Kornowski, back pass for Maddie Harris. And Buckner is there behind the block. That one tipped over and perfectly placed by Harper Wendlick. Point Dashers. Threw a changeup over the block and right into the back corner. And an ace. And that ball took a turn straight down from Locklear. 5-3 for Divine Savior Holy Angels. Kruger, Kornowski, and we're going to have a whistle and a double hit called on Kornowski. 6-3 Dashers. Continuing to serve, Tegan Locklear. That one dug out by Kruger. Mayer keeps it alive. Torhorst to the back row. Abbott. And then that's blocked at the net. Awe. The joust somehow makes it back over. Left side attack. And down. For Wendlick. And then a service error sent long, point SPASH. That'll end the run that Locklear had gone through. Pesky serves. Top spin to Abbott. Buckner to the left side. Wendlick can step into one. Mayer is there. But then put right back. And Pesky behind the block. Kornowski for Awe. That one off the block and through. Leah Awe from the middle gets another kill. That's going to be her fourth. She's now 4 of 6. Pesky, knuckleball to Buckner in the back row. The pass to the middle. Carr. Swing and a miss. Point SPASH. They're back within 1. Remember that Bruce Orthodontics is providing comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages, now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances at Bruce Orthodontics. They're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up a free consultation today. As a pass to the back row, kept alive, and that will not make it back to the net. Point Dashers. It won't be a kill, but Locklear had the swing that created the issue. Point Dashers. 8-6 for Wendlick and to Mayer. Kornowski. Awe kept alive, and then Carr to the back row. Kornowski, Awe with another chance. That one dug out in the back row by Wendlick. That one kept alive by Mayer, but that will be down. It won't be a kill, but Callie Carr creates the point for the Dashers. 9 serving 6 for sophomore Harper Wendlick. Kornowski scrambles, keeps it alive. Pesky has to get it over the net, and she does. McMahon. And that's blocked at the net. A joust won by the Dashers. Battle at the net. Timeout, SPASH. 10-6 DSHA. You are listening to state quarterfinal volleyball from the Resch Center on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Out of the timeouts taken by SPASH. We get set to resume play. Back to serve is the sophomore Harper Wenlick. She leads the team 7 kills, 9 digs. Into the back row, Pesky to Kornowski. Awe down. Leah Awe has taken over as one of the go-to hitters. Gets her 5th kill in 9 attempts. As Torhorst into the back row for Buckner. That's Lockler. And then the kill off the left arm of Pesky for Maya Carey. Carey gets her team-high 8th kill. Mayer returns the serve from Connor. Kruger. What a play by Wendlick, keeps it alive. It's Lockler. Pesky, Mayer. Kruger, that's blocked at the net. Carey keeps it alive. Awe tips it back over. This time Carr from the right side hits that back corner and gets the kill. Callie Carr gets her 3rd kill. 12-7 Dashers. Marzolid Infinity Exteriors is installing peace of mind with roofing, siding, and windows that are built to last. Saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors, they guarantee quality that you can trust. Connor sends it long. I'll give this. The serves for the most part for both teams have been very good, but for DSHA, when they have missed very, very long by 8 to 10 feet. So here's Wojtasik, serving specialist for SPASH, a left-hander. She'll serve. That's dug out in the back row by Carey, and she'll get it back. And it's off the block, a wide point Dashers. 9th kill for the freshman Maya Carey. 13-8 Dashers. As Caitlin Jones will serve. Torhorst, Kornowski. Torhorst from the back row misses her spot. Point Dashers. 14-8. Up to Wanakee all over Kimberly in the second set. 13-4 Warriors in that one. To the sideline and in, and perfectly placed, and another ace for the Dashers. Second one for Jones. Ball dancing through the air. Torhorst, Kornowski, and Kruger hits the antenna. Point Dashers as they expand their lead 16-8. Kruger, and put right back down by Brown, but she's in the net. So a net violation on the Dashers. SPASH will get it back for Kornowski. There's a Little Scholars and Little Scholars Beginnings are a couple beautiful child care and preschools in Stevens Point, offering early child learning infants through 4K. You'll find great facilities, a comfortable environment to help your child grow. Visit littlescholars.com and learn more. Carry on the return. Back pass, Brown on the slide into the net. Point SPASH. 10 serving to 16 for Katie Kornowski. Wenlick, Buckner with the pass. carry behind the 10-foot line. There is Torhorst. Maddie Harris. That's blocked at the net and then missing wide on the return. Point Dashers. Harris looking for her first kill. Now 0 of 6 on attempts. Abbott back on the floor for the Dashers. She'll serve. And an ace for Abbott. It's not technically one ace because it was hit by a second hand, but timeout SPASH. 18-10 Dashers. You are listening to state quarterfinal volleyball in Division I on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
My grandparents worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. At no point did I feel like I wasn't being handled by professionals. They were literally taking it on a surgical level, it seemed. Like they were very, very thorough on every step. I feel like Infinity treated my family with the same respect they would have treated their own. I feel like my house is brand new again.
Hello, Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Felt's Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Abbott to serve. Kornowski's second pass to the middle. That's off the block and kept alive from Harris. And then a big swing missing. Wide is Wenlick. SPASH gets the point. (11) serving to 18. Nora Kruger serving for the Panthers. Diving play kept alive by Abbott. Buckner walking into the swing and popped right back over on a dig by Kruger. Brown down. Point Dashers. The swing by Maddie Brown. As Gail Buckner, senior libero, is back to serve. Off the tape and an ace. Dashers first to 20, up by 9. Arizona Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. Location, Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Egger, and Merrill. You can learn more on nicolaybank.com. Buckner to Kruger. Kornowski, left side. Easy return off the swing from Torhorst, and that one blocked at the net by Torhorst. And this pass to the left side, Wenlick. Then Kornowski to Mayer. Torhorst with the left hand. Buckner is there. Tipped back over by McMahon. Point Dashers. (21-11) Mayer, Kornowski, Koback, blocked at the net. McMahon once again. 22-11. Dashers cruising now on, looking to take a commanding 2-0 lead in this quarterfinal match. And they'll play the winner of this one. Will play the winner of Waunakee and Kimberly. Right now, Waunakee up 20-10, and in the match 1-0. Mayer, Kornowski, Kruger from way in the back row sends it wide. Point Dashers, 23-11. The three-time defending champs showing exactly why here in this second set. That one dug out by Wenlick. And that one off the block, and the kill for Lockler. And set point, one of up to 13 if needed for the Dashers. Mayer on the receive. Kornowski to the middle. Dug out by Buckner, right back over. Mayer. Kornowski, the back pass for Harris. That one Off the block, kept alive, pass to the left side. And Harper Wendlick will end the second set, 25-11 for Divine Savior Holy Angels. They lead the match 2-0 as you're listening live to this Division I state quarterfinal on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Littlest thing of walking or just being able to get around the community or walk to the grocery store or walk around the grocery store is just something little, but that is such an impactful thing, I think, to the patient to say, okay, well, I have 5 other things, but you were able to just help me with one of them. And I think that is gratifying for me personally, just to help even one small aspect of their life.
Looking for a place where everyone feels at home? Welcome to Point Brewery, your family-friendly tap room with something for everyone. From a wide variety of local brews to classic Point sodas for the kids, we've got the perfect pour for everyone. Craving a bite? We've got hot, cheesy Portesi pizzas ready when you are. Whether you're hanging out inside or soaking up the sun in our outdoor beer garden, there's space to unwind. Planning a celebration? Reserve our private event room and make it a gathering to remember. Point Brewery, good times, great taste, all on tap.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
For the best food in town, look no further than Rock and Roll Cafe on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. This locally owned, 50s-themed diner loves to support their community while providing a full menu of breakfast and lunch options, along with all-day breakfasts and Friday fish fry. Enjoy a fun, family atmosphere with delicious meals made from scratch, including skillets and tasty burgers. Dine in or take out is welcome, Mondays through Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Treat yourself to a mouth-watering experience at the Rock and Roll Cafe on Stanley Street in Stevens Point.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Meda Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Meda Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at medacustom.com.
We get set to begin set number 3. It'll be the Dashers starting with it, as Caitlin Jones will lead things off with Buckner, Wendlick, Brown, Carey, and Locklear. Kolbach, Torhorst, Kornowski, Mayer, Pesky, and Kruger for SPASH, as Kruger to Kornowski, give and go for Nora. And missing, and no, that hits. That's right on the back line. From up here, that definitely looked long, but it's got just a piece of that back line. And Kruger will get her 6th kill. Carey, she'll get a give and go from the left side. Behind the blocks, Kornowski, Mayer with the pass. Kruger blocked at the net by Brown. Another block for Maddie Brown, her 3rd. Maya Carey leads all players 9 kills on 15 attempts. Abbott for the Dashers to Torhorst, Kornowski, Kruger blocked, but right back to Kruger. Back row attack for Torhorst to the sideline. There is Jones. Buckner to the left side for Wendlick at the 10-foot line. That one tipped, kept alive. Kornowski with the pass, and Harris. Returned by Jones. Buckner. This time it'll be the kill for Locklear from the right side. Point Dashers. Might as well fill your home with the best from Home Furniture. Sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting, tables, rugs, and more. Home Furniture locations, Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, Post Road, and Plover. Liney Abbott. Kornowski with the left, put right back for Harris. Kruger blocked and down. Brown again. Locklear was there as well. 3-1 Dashers. Knuckleball to Mayer. Kornowski. Harris dug out by Buckner. Pass to the left side. Huge swing. Dug out by Torhorst. Backhanded by Koback over. Buckner with the pass. Wenlick can step into one, and there's Mayer on the dig. Give and go. Kruger left side. That one off a block, and the kill for Kruger. All set up by the dig from Lena Mayer, and she'll go back to serve, down by 1, 2 serving 3. For 90 years, Valley Communities Credit Union has been part of your hometown team. Local, trusted, strong Valley Communities Credit Union. Community comes first, fairly insured. NCUA as Kruger serving. Jones with the pass. 10-foot line from Wenlick. Pass. Left side swing and through for Carly Torhorst. Ties it up 3-3 here in the third. Again, 25-19 and then 25-11. The Dashers took the first 2 sets. That one is down. Kruger. 4-3. Brown blocked at the net. Wenlick's there. And she'll give and go left side. That's blocked again by Harris. This time Locklear wide. No touch. Point SPASH. 5-3 Panthers here in the third set. And sophomore Nora Kruger will send one long, missing by about 5 feet. Point Dashers for Gail Buckner. And an ace. That ball didn't even, it got to the 10-foot line and just stopped and fell. We're tied, 5-5. Libero to libero, Mayer, Kornowski. Buckner digs it out. That's off the block and the kill for Harper Wenlick. Point Dashers. Like every time SPASH gets a little momentum, the Dashers will then go on a 3, 4, 5-point run. They're back leading 6-5 here in the third set. Off the tape, Mayer is there. Kornowski. And that's through the block and dug out by Jones. Huge swing, cross court, down Wenlick. Her 10th kill. Mayer, Kornowski, Kruger from the back row. That's Jones is there. Buckner with the pass. Wenlick and chance from the left side. Through the block, kept alive. And Kruger over, free ball for the Dashers. Back pass, Locklear through. Got through the block and Mayer couldn't see it. They got her off the biceps. Point Dashers. Might as well, just like these players, bring their best to the field. Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. To learn more, visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Harris blocked at the net and put right back over. Mayer keeps it alive. Torhorst with the pass. Tipped at the net. Missing wide, though, that time was Wenlick, who had an opening but just couldn't quite keep it in bounds. Point SPASH. Now Mayer will serve. 6 serving to 8. That one dug out. McMahon with the tip. Mayer keeps it alive. Awe back on the floor, keeps it. And then Kruger over. Free ball for the Dashers. Buckner Huge swing. McMahon blocked at the net by Awe and then back over. Mayer. Kornowski. Awe off the block and through. Awe back on the floor, gets her 6th kill. That's another thing that's been big when the Dashers can go on some of these long runs that keeps a player like Awe off the floor. She rotates out when it's time to serve. And then a service error by Mayer, that one into the net. There's over our friends at Stevens Point Orthopedics, proud to provide complimentary sports physicals to Central Wisconsin athletes this fall. Call 715-344-0701 to schedule your appointment. Again, 715-344-0701. That one is out, point Dashers. Tegan Locklear serving. And an ace for Locklear. 11-7 Dashers. Mayer to Kornowski. Awe and down. Awe with the tip and gets the kill. Pesky back on the floor. She'll serve. She'll walk right up the middle. Line drive serve. Abbott. Battle at the net, and they're going to say Awe was over the net. Point Dashers. As Carey back onto the floor, to serve will be Harper Wenlick. Only player with double-digit kills. She's got 11 kills and 11 digs. A couple of blocks as well. That one dug out by Pesky. Kornowski. Awe with the kill. Torhorst now will serve. That one dug out. McMahon through the block and the kill. Eliana McMahon, her 2nd kill. Jones and Locklear each in double-digit assists. Kornowski 16 assists for SPASH. Mayer, Kornowski, Awe. Another kill for Leah Awe. Up there for you, Chuck. Kimberly is down 2-0 to Waunakee, and Waunakee leads the 3rd set 10-8. So actually, quick correction, that was a violation was called, and now Kruger gets the kill to get it back for SPASH. So SPASH had been called for a net violation as I was responding to Chuck. So Kendall Wojtasek back on the floor, 14-10. Sight side spin returned. Carr sends it to the back row and through for the kill. Falling sideways is Callie Carr. Will get the kill, her 4th. Jones back to serve. Kornowski. Kruger. Wendlick. And then the kill for Maya Carey. 16-10 Dashers. For Carey, that's her 10th kill. Kruger has just to bring it back, and then Pesky over free ball for the Dashers. Wendlick, flat pass, Brown into the net. Point SPASH. Katie Kornowski will serve. Wendlick, pass to the middle. And through the block and the kill for Locklear. 17-11 for Abbott. Champs looking well on their way to staying and continuing their quest as Brown gets another block. 18-11 timeout SPASH. As you're listening to the state quarterfinals on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hall Favor Real Estate Group.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointments, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
For those about to shop, we salute you. We want you to let loose and choose a deal that best suits you, cause we're Thunderstorm.
Mittens has gotten down and dirty with deals on furniture, done dirt cheap.
Mittens in Marshfield is
back in black
all month long for Black November.
Abbott serves, and a swing is returned by Buckner. Big swing, Mayer on the dig, but it will not be returned. Another kill for Wendlick. (19-11) Dashers. Back row attack, Torhorst dug out by Buckner. Right side pass is too far. That hits the antenna and out. Point SPASH. I'm glad to have you guys joining us tonight. Again, first turn for the SPASH Panthers. In 39 years. As Kruger serves, Buckner's there to dig it out. High pass to the left side. That one tipped over the block. Kept alive by Kornowski, then to Mayer. Torhorst top spins it to Buckner in the back row. Pass to the middle. Blocked at the net by Matty Harris. That one over the block. And there is Kruger. Kornowski to the pass. Harris returned by Jones. Buckner. Locklear. Kornowski returns. Tipped over by Torhorst. Dug out by Abbott. And that did not make it past the tape. Point SPASH. 4 hits. Kruger, though, service error into the net. First to 20 in the third set are the Dashers. McMahon back on the floor. Buckner will serve. Dashers 5 points from the semifinals as they look for the four-peat. And then a miscommunication with Kobach and Harris. SPASH will take their final timeout as the Dashers 4 points from the semis. So you're listening to state quarterfinal volleyball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hall Favor Real Estate Group.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
The Dashers 4 points from moving on. And senior libero Gail Buckner will serve. To the sideline, Kruger, Kornowski. Torhorst steps into one that's blocked at the net and back by McMahon. And Locklear. 3 points for the Dashers. Mayer, Kornowski, Torhorst, long, 23-13. Gail Buckner. Mayer digs it out to Kornowski. Torhorst into the net, and it is now match point for the Divine Savior Holy Angels Dashers, the 3-time defending champs, the 1 seed this year. Mayer, Kornowski to Harris through the block. Buckner is there. Pass to the left side. Wenlick. That one off the tip to Kruger. Kornowski for Olivia Kobach. Kept alive and down. Kobach keeps the match going. As Lena Mayer's going to serve, she needs 10 straight to keep the Panthers' season alive. Abbott digs it out. Jones through the block and down, and this match is over. The kill for Locklear. And the champs continue. A thank you seniors chant for SPASH as Divine Savior Holy Angels gets a sweep to advance to the state semifinals. They'll take on the winner of Waunakee and Kimberly. And for the SPASH Panthers, a team I've covered quite a bit this year, thank you for allowing me on this journey. And congratulations to the seniors who have made their marks in the history books, helping lead this team back for the first time in 39 years. Olivia Kobach, Katie Kornowski, Maddie Harris, Audrina Placeway, Carly Torhorst, and Addie Pesky, along with coach Mackenzie Kyle. Panthers get to state, but it's the Dashers who take the win. And Divine Savior Holy Angels, the 3-time defending champs, their quest for 4 will continue in the state semifinals against either Waunakee or Kimberly. Of course, again, stay tuned tomorrow. You can listen live at 10:30. Division II volleyball will be back here on Zaleski Sports. Wapaka and Grafton go head-to-head. That being said, though, we'll say so long. Big thanks to Nasonville Dairy for sponsoring the end of this match as well. Go get those fresh cheese curds made daily. MarshfieldCurtisNasonvilleDairy.com. This is Mike Wellen saying so long for tonight. Highlights coming your way later on, right here on Zaleski Sports. You've been listening to State Quarterfinal Volleyball.